It will be at least a few more days until Karen Reed learns her legal fate. This is video posted to our Now Local News app of Reed leaving the courthouse today. This morning, jurors told the judge they were deadlocked, but she ordered them back to the jury room to keep working. ABC 6 News reporter Josh Kerman spent the day in Dedham and polled the big crowd outside on whether they're getting a little antsy after 4 days of deliberations.
Day 4 of deliberation ends without a verdict as the jury pushes this case into July. The jury first returned back to the judge saying that they were deadlocked this afternoon before they were told to go back and continue deliberating. And for the hundreds of people lined up in support outside of the courthouse, it's not the answer many of them wanted. Shirts, signs, horns, and chants are all common sights outside of Norfolk Superior Court as hundreds of people await a ruling in the Karen Reed trial. Reed facing murder and manslaughter charges in the death of her boyfriend, John O'Keefe.
I think a lot of people are very, very cheated. They want a winner and a loser. They don't want a tie. I just think it reminds me of the OJ trial, where everybody's into this thing big time, and I haven't got the bug yet.
As the trial continues, the energy around it continues to build. Her supporters were past ready for a verdict, but we'll have to wait.
I'm expecting today's going to be the day, to be honest with you. I just think the only problem is the way Auntie Bev's running the courtroom. We're never going to get. We'll probably be here till December.
A small group of people hoping for a guilty verdict gathered down the street from the courthouse.
I'm not afraid of them. I will be the voice for everyone who is voiceless. I am not afraid of them. She's not afraid of them. We're not afraid of them. We're here today because we will not be intimidated. We will not be silenced. We stand in solidarity with the O'Keefe family, with the McCabe family, the Albert family, and the Roberts families who have all been victims of Karen Reed.
With no verdict today, the case continues into a 5th day of deliberation, a shock to some of Reed's supporters.
I don't know how people can't see the setup that this is all it's been corrupt. It could happen to anybody, and it's sad that this is what this has come to.
While others expected a drawn-out process.
I think that originally our hope was it was going to happen really quick. But again, I think that we have to remember that these jurors haven't been able to talk to one another for 8-9 weeks. So I think it was actually, in hindsight, unrealistic to think that in 5 minutes they were going to make a decision.
It is said from the start that she is not guilty, her defense arguing she's the victim of a cover-up. Friday's deliberation nearly ended in a hung jury, as jurors told the judge they were deadlocked, but the judge commended their work and asked them to continue their deliberation. Following the announcement that the jurors would be going home this afternoon, most of the supporters left pretty quickly, but they are sure to be back on Monday when deliberation continues. In Dedham, Josh Kerman, ABC 6 News.